God, high and exalted, great and awesome. God ever humbles the proud, raises the lowly, frees the imprisoned, redeems the afflicted, helps the oppressed, answering our people when we cry out. Praise to God Most High, blessed is God and deserving of blessing. In great joy, Moses, Miriam, and Israel responded with song to you, all of them proclaiming.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, Torah tehilot osefele, shira chadasha shibechu geulim, לשמחה שפתיה יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. צור ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל ופדי חינומך יהודה וישראל. גואלנו אדוני צבאות שמו קדוש ישראל. ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל.
Rock of Israel, rise in support of Israel, and redeem Judah and Israel as you promised. Our Redeemer, Adonai Tziva'ot, is your name. Blessed are you, Adonai, for redeeming Israel.
We continue now with our tefillah on pages 124, 126, and 128. Please rise. Adonai sefatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Ata Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Sasetim Tovim, V'Koneh HaKol, V'Socher HaSadeh V'Imahot, Umevi Gilad Libnei V'Nehem L'ma'an Shemo Yahava Melech Ozeh U'Moshiach U'Magen Baruch Atah Adonai Magen Abraham Ve'ezrat Sarah. Ata gibor le'olam Adonai, mechaye hakol ata, ve'hoshia, mechakel chayim bechesed, mechaye hakol berachamim rabim, somech noflim ve'rofech olim, umatir asurim, umekayem Lishenei Afa, Micha Mocha Baal Gevurot, Umito Melach, Melech Mimi, Umechaye, Umatzmiel Yeshua, Ne'emanata Echayo Hakol, Baruch Ata Adonai, Mechaye Hakol. Read together in the middle of page 128. You are forever mighty, Adonai. You give life to all. You sustain life through love, giving life to all. Through great compassion, supporting the fallen, healing the sick, freeing the captive, keeping faith with those who sleep in the dust. Who is like you, source of mighty acts? Who resembles you, a sovereign who takes and gives life, causing deliverance to spring up, and faithfully giving life to all. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Page 130.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וכרזל זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוא כל הארץ כבודו. אדיר, אדיר, אדירנו, אדוני, אדוננו, מאדיר שמך בכל הארץ. ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו מלכנו מושיענו, והוא ישמיענו מרחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהיך ציון, לדור ודור הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
To all generations, we will declare your greatness, and for all eternity, proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Please be seated. Page 132.
ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת, ישמחו במלכותך וקוראי עונה, ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת, ישמחו במלכותך וקוראי עונה. המקדשי שבי כולם ישמחו ויתענו בטובך, והשביעי רצית בו וקידשתו. ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת, ישמחו במלכותך וקוראי עונה, ישמחו במלכותך שומרי שבת, ישמחו במלכותך וקוראי עונה.
Those who keep Shabbat by calling it a delight will rejoice in your wrong. The people that hallow Shabbat will delight in your goodness. For being pleased with the seventh day, you hallowed it, as the most precious of days, drawing our attention to the work of creation. We continue reading together on page 134. Our God and God of our ancestors, be pleased with our rest. Sanctify us with your mitzvot, and grant us a share in your Torah. Satisfy us with your goodness, and gladden us with your salvation. Purify our hearts to serve you in truth. In your gracious love, Adonai our God,
Grant us your holy Shabbat as a heritage. May Israel, who sanctifies your name, rest on Shabbat. Blessed are you, Adonai, who sanctifies Shabbat.
Page 136. Find favor, Adonai our God, with your people Israel and accept their prayer in love. May the worship of your people Israel always be acceptable. God, who is near to all, who call turn lovingly to your servants, pour out your spirit upon us. Let our eyes behold your loving return to Zion. Blessed are you, Adonai, whose presence returns to Zion. Page 138. Modim anachnu lecha she'ata hu Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu leolam va'ed. Tzul chayenu magen yishenu ata hu ledor vador. Nodeh lecha unesaper tehilatecha al chayenu hamesurim beyadecha ve'al nishmotenu hapekudot lach ve'al nisecha shebechol yom imanu ve'al niflotecha v'tovotecha shebechol et erev vavoker v'tzohorayim. Hatov ki lo chalu rachmecha v'hamerachem ki lo tamu chasadecha me'olam kivinu lach. Va'al kulam yitparaf v'yitromam shimcha malkeinu tamid le'olam va'ed. V'chol hachayim yoducha sela v'halelu et shimcha be'emet. Ha'el Yeshuatenu ve'ezratenu sela. Baruch atah Adonai, hatov shimcha ulecha na'eh lehodot. We read together in the middle of the page. We acknowledge with thanks that you are Adonai our God and the God of our ancestors forever. You are the rock of our lives and the shield of our salvation in every generation. Let us thank you and praise you for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your care, for your miracles that we experience every day, and for your wondrous deeds and favors at every time of day, evening, morning, and noon. O good one whose mercies never end, O compassionate one whose kindness never fails, we forever put our hope in you. For all these things, O sovereign, let your name be forever praised and blessed. O God, our Redeemer and Helper, let all who live affirm you and praise your name in truth. Blessed are you, Adonai, your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving. Page 140. Grant peace, goodness, and blessing, grace, kindness, and mercy to us and to all your people Israel. Bless us, our Creator, all of us together, through the light of your presence. Truly through the light of your presence, Adonai our God, you gave us the Torah of life, the love of kindness, justice, and blessing, mercy, life, and peace. May you see fit to bless your people Israel at all times, at every hour, with your peace. Praised are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace.
Sim shalom tova ubracha chen v'chesed v'rachamim Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol ha'amim Barcheinu avim kulanu ke'echad be'yor panecha ki ve'yor panecha natata lanu Adonai Eloheinu sim shalom tova uvracha chen v'chesed v'rachamim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol ha'amim.
We pray silently.
Say shalom, shalom bimroma, uyase shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Uyase Shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Amen. Oh, say Shalom, Shalom bimromav. Uyase Shalom Aleinu. Yisrael ve'imru amen. Ve'al kol Yisrael amen.
We continue now with the service for the reading of Torah, beginning on page 244. Ein kamocha ve'Elohim Adonai ve'ein kema'asecha malchutcha malchut kol olamim umemshaltecha bechol dor vador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai oz le'amo yitain, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. There is none like you among the gods, Adonai, and there are no deeds like yours. You are sovereign over all worlds, and your dominion is in all generations. Adonai reigns, Adonai has reigned, Adonai will reign forever and ever. Adonai will give strength to our people. Adonai will bless our people with peace. And now it's a pleasure to invite to the Bima Debbie Uzik, who will assist us in opening our ark, as well as undressing our Torah in just a few moments. And as she makes her way forward, please rise.
Av harachamim heitiva viretzonecha et Zion tivneh chomot Yerushalayim ki v'cha levad batachnu melech el ram v'nisa Adon olamim.
The Torah is our Eitz Chaim, our tree of life. It has been a source of joy for our people throughout the ages. And now as we stand before a bat mitzvah and a bar mitzvah, now it is your turn to take your place in our tradition among those who are counted, who will take Torah into your own arms, who will study it, who will debate over it, who may even question it from time to time. But most importantly, all the while, remembering the power and importance, Lador Vador, from one generation to the next. And so now we have the privilege of passing Torah from parent to child.
Baruch Adonai Eloheinu v'yishtahavu lahar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu. Exalt Adonai our God and bow down towards God's holy mountain, for Adonai our God is holy.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol, Adonenu, Kadosh Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo, Gadol Adonai iti ונרוממה שמו יחדיו לך אדוני הגדולה והגבורה והתפארת והנצח וההוד כי כל בשמיים ובארץ כי כל בשמיים ובארץ לך אדוני הממלכה ועמית נעשה לכל לראש על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים העולם עומד על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים על שלושה דברים העולם עומד.
This Shabbat, we read from the end of the book of Leviticus with the double portion of Bahar and Bechukotai. Jacob will begin our reading this morning as he chants from Leviticus chapter 25. And now it's a privilege to invite Casey and Sam Morgan to share our aliyah as we are grateful to God for the gift of Torah.
Baruch Adonai HaMavarach.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMavarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Vadaber Adonai El Moshe Bahar Sinai Lemor Daber El Bnei Yisrael V'amarta Alehem Ki Tavo'u El Haaretz Asher Ani Notein Lachem V'shavta haaretz Shabbat l'Adonai Sheishanim tizrasatecha V'sheishanim tizmor karmecha V'asafta et teruata.
Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher natan lanu Torah emet. V'chayei olam nata b'tzeinu. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah. Amen.
יעמוד הבר מצווה זבי בנימין בן נתן וחייליה.
Baruch Adonai Hamavra.
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamavra Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Asher Bahar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen.
Amen. Uvashana hashvi'i Shabbat Shabbaton Yeh la'aretz Shabbat Ladonai Sadecha Lo tizra V'charmacha Lo tizmor Et Zefia Ketziracha Lo tiksor Ve'in ve'nizirecha Lo tivsor Shana Shabbaton Yeh la'aretz Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Asher natan lanu Torah emet V'chayei olam Natan betochenu Baruch atah Adonai Noten haTorah.
Amen. It's okay. Nicely done. Give the kid.
Wonderful.
Give your mom a hug.
Give your mom a hug. Get to Bechukotai. There it is.
Yes, of course. Let's just. Is it comfortable? We continue our reading this morning as we look now to Bechukotai. Nama will begin her chanting in Leviticus verse 26. And for the honor of sharing our aliyah, it's a pleasure to invite her mom, Efrat.
Baruchu et Adonai HaGoram.
Baruch Adonai Barach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher בחר בנו מכל העמים, ונתן לנו את תורתו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen. Im bechukotai telechu, ve'et mitzvotai tishmeru, ve'asitem otam. V'natati gishmechem beitam, ve'natna ha'aretz yavula, ve'etz hasadeh yiten pilyo, ve'isich lachem taish et batzir uvatzir yasik et zara v'achaltem lachmechem lasova v'shavtem lavetach b'artechem v'natati shalom ba'aretz u'shechavtem ve'ein macharid v'ishbati chaya ra'a min haaretz v'cherev lo ta'avor b'artechem udavtem oivechem v'naflu lifnechem lecharev.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת, בחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
Amen.
Tamod, 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 Habat Mitzvah, Nama Bat Roni Ariel Befrat.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai Hamvorach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol amim, v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
V'radafu mikem chamisha me'ah u'mea mikem revava yirdofu v'naflu oivechem lifnechem lecharev ufaniti alechem v'hifreti etchem v'hirbeti etchem v'hakimoti et briti itchem v'achaltem yashan noshan v'yashan mipnei chadash totzi v'natati mishkani בתוככם, ולא תגאל נפשי אתכם. והתחלקתי בתוככם, והייתי לכם לאלוהים, ואתם תהיו לי לעם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות להם עבדים, וישבור מוטות ולכם, והולך אתכם קוממיות.
חזק חזק ונתחזק, חזק חזק ונתחזק.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, אשר נתן לנו תורה אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
אמן.
Our Haftarah is from Zechariah chapter 17, verses 3 and 4. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar b'nevi'im tovim v'ratzah v'divrehem hane'emarim be'emet. Baruch atah Adonai Habocher Batorah uMoshe Avdo uVisrael Amo Ivinivi'eh Ha'emet V'Tzedek. הררי בשדה חילך, כל אוצרותיך לבס אתן, במותיך בחטאת, בכל גבוליך, ושמטת, ובך מנחלתך, אשר נתתי לך, ועבדתיך את אויביך בארץ אשר לא ידעת, כי אש קדחתם באפי עד עולם תוקד.
We continue with verses 8 through 10. And just as the Eternal had foretold, my cousin Hanamel came to me in the court of the guard and said, "Please buy my land in Anatot, in the territory of Benjamin. You have the right of possession and the duty of redemption, so buy it." Then I knew that this was truly the word of the Eternal, so I bought the land in Anatot from my cousin Hanamel. I weighed the money out for him, 17 shekels of silver. I wrote a deed, sealed it, and had it witnessed, and I weighed out the silver on scales. Praise to you, Adonai, our God, sovereign of the universe, rock of all creation, righteous one of all generations. God, the faithful God, whose word is deed, who creates by speaking, whose every command is just and true. For the Torah, for the privilege of worship, and for the prophets, and for this Shabbat, that you, Adonai, our God, have given us for holiness and rest, for honor and glory, for everything, Adonai, our God, we thank and bless you. May your name be blessed forever by every living being. Praise to you, Adonai, for the Sabbath and its holiness.
Amen.
My Torah portion, Bahar, comes from the book of Leviticus. When God gave the land to the Jewish people, there were rules for caring for it. After farming for 6 years, you had to give the land 1 year to rest. During the rest year, you couldn't plant or work on the land. Whatever grew naturally on the rest year, you were allowed to eat and share with others. This helped to ensure care of those in need. We are taught, one generation goes and another generation comes, but the earth remains forever. Ecclesiastes. We are reminded of the importance to rest in Shabbat because of our hectic schedules during the week. I wake up every day at 6:30 and I am at school by 7:40. I get home at 4:15 and I don't start my homework right away. I play games on my computer, I have a snack, and then I start my homework. This break allows me to rest my mind so I can concentrate more on my homework and other responsibilities I have in my house. I think that it is important for everyone to take a break at some point, relax, and take it easy. On this special day, I would like to offer thanks to God for the special people in my life. Efrat and Naama, thank you for sharing this day with my family. Rabbis Cantor and David Scott, thank you for teaching me about Judaism and being a part of my bar mitzvah. Grandma and Coconut, I enjoy spending time with you and all the random conversations we have. Grandma and Grandpa, I love you. I thank you for everything you do for me. Casey and Sam, you can be funny even when you don't try to be. Dad, I love hanging out with you, especially when it's just the two of us. Mom, thank you for always being there for me. I love you. God, I am grateful for life, family, and blessings. I pray that I will always remember this special time in my life.
Shabbat shalom.
My Torah portion is from the book of Leviticus, and the Torah portion is called Bechukotai. The meaning of Bechukotai is God's rules to the Jewish people. In the portion, the rules don't just tell us what not to eat, but how to treat others, how to treat animals, how to treat the earth, and more. By following the rules, your life will be filled with blessings, but if you choose not to follow these rules, you shall have consequences. This, though, made me feel uncomfortable with the idea that you have to follow every single rule. I asked myself, what about all the good people in the world, the people who deserve better, the ill ones who are righteous? I thought about it, and I saw this quote from Rabbi Harold S. Kushner, which in his words were, I don't believe that God causes mental retardation in children or chooses who should suffer from muscular dystrophy. The God I believe in does not send us the problem, rather gives us the strength to cope with the problem. I really believe that this is true. God would never hurt a good person, but instead give them the strength to keep them on their feet. I have rules in everything I do. When I get home, I know I have to do my homework. I have to take care of my dog. I have to be responsible for my athletic schedule. If I don't do my homework, my grades go down. If I don't take care of my dog, Louie, then he can get sick. If I don't keep track of my schedule, then I can miss events and let my teammates down. Sometimes it's hard following rules because you may not want to follow them. For example, if my parents give me advice and I don't want to listen to them, the situation I was in most likely turns out to have a bad outcome. This is because parents have lived much, much longer than us children. Our parents or guardians are much wiser, and even if you don't want to listen, they usually know what's best for you. Another example is if my parents tell me I can't hang out with my friends or do something I know is wrong. I get mad, but deep inside I know they are keeping me safe and making sure I stay away from trouble. In the end, even with the constant guidelines and rules, I'm grateful to have the blessings that I have in my life. because there are so many people in the world that are suffering and are in pain. I then realized that I need to be thankful that I'm blessed to have such a wonderful life. To make sure that I don't take advantage, I can't promise, but I'll try to help my family, my friends, and people around me. I would like to thank Rabbi Scott, Rabbi Herman, and Karen Mulu for getting me here. I would also like to thank my teachers Debbie Uzik and Rachel Weisblatt for preparing me for this day, and David Scott that supported me in my bat mitzvah all the way. I would have never been able to do this without you all. I would like to thank my partner Jacob. Even though I don't know you that well, I'm so glad that you could be here to share this wonderful day with me. I'd like to acknowledge all of my friends and family in Israel. I love you all so much with all of my heart. I'm really sad you guys couldn't make it out here, but I'm so thankful you are all healthy and happy. I wish I had time to thank you all individually. I love you all. Now time for my grandparents, Saba Mimon and Savta Rachel. You both don't know, but you mean the world to me. All of your kisses and hugs, and especially when you spoil me. I know I might be a pain sometimes, but I truly care and love everything you do for me. Saba Mimon, I love your craziness and tons of laughter you give me. I think that's where I get my personality from. You're my true BFF. Savta Rachel, even though you clean 24/7, you're an amazing cook, and I know this sounds cliche, but truly, and I mean this, no one can cook like you. You're also my role model. You and Saba worked hard to get all of your 5 children a warm home and good education. Savta, you help the sick at hospice day after day. You are my hero. I love and miss you both. Saba Yechiel and Savta Etrugit, you two are insanely crazy and weird. Remind you of anyone again? Savta Etrugit, you also make me laugh and you give me happiness. You give me advice to always be respectful and kind to people, even if they're being the most unkind person. I love you so, so much. Saba Yechiel, we may have not talked a whole lot, mostly because you say the most strange things, but I love you for it. You are truly meshiganeh. I miss you both and your delicious food. And now for my partner in crime, my brother from the same mother. I love you, and even though we used to fight a lot, you've always had my back. You stood up for me always. I miss you so, so much. Even if I don't make it seem like that, I'm so glad to be blessed with an amazing brother like you. No matter what anyone says about you, I will always stand up for you. We've gone through so much together. One of my favorite memories when I was about 7 and you were, I think, 9. One day, we were both in trouble. So you made me tea. The thing is, it was too good. I later then figured out that you put about 4 packets of sugar in it. But you knew it would make me happy. There's so much more I could say, but that would take too much time. I love you so, so much, Leon. Dear Dad, I love you so much. You make me laugh all the time. You make the stupidest jokes of all time, but I still laugh at them. I know for sure I got your personality. I laugh at my own jokes just like you. I'm thankful for all that you give me, not just things, but your love and humor. I'm so grateful to have you in my life. Now for last, but definitely not least, my mom, Ima. You do everything for me. You work so hard and you deserve the world. You might not think so, but you are my #1 role model. You tell me to just turn around if anyone's hurting me. You also teach me to never be rude or unkind to anyone, to respect everyone around me. There's so many things that I love about you. I know a lot of people say this, but we are close. Even though I used to tell you everything, I still know that whatever I ask you, you will help me and get through anything. I love you and I appreciate you so much. I'm so blessed to have a mom like you. Dear God, I'm grateful for the amazing and beautiful friends and family I have. I hope I will always be kind and remember to help others in need. Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. No. Come back. Nama and Jacob, I want you to take a deep breath. Look out in the congregation now, without any Hebrew or speech Devar Torah in front of you. We're so very proud of all that you have accomplished today and your warm nishamot, your spirits and your souls that brought you to this day. And all the months of preparation, I hope you feel in your hearts were really worth it. Because as you approach this day, you did so amidst a lot of other challenges. You both have very demanding school schedules, tried to stay as on top of your grades as possible, involved in sports and many other extracurricular activities, which are a lot of rules, as you explained. So it's very fitting that both of you read from the book of Leviticus, because as Jacob, as you spoke in your portion, the importance of resting. So it's not only we physically who need a rest, but our land also needs a rest. And Torah teaches us the importance of a sabbatical year. Today, when we think of a sabbatical, we think of teachers and professors, sometimes even rabbis, taking a little bit of time off. And it's not just to rest solely, it's also to help nourish their souls, to gain more opportunities for study and learning. The land needed an opportunity to rest too, to remind our ancient community that God was really responsible for all the labors, for all of the fruits of the land, for all the nourishment they were receiving were due in part to their work, but also to God's work, and to that having a spiritual connection of drawing close to God. And Nama, in your portion you read really from the end of the entire book of Leviticus, you teach us that there are a lot of rules, but you also remind us of the importance of reflecting on our past. The Israelites were on the brink of a lot of new opportunities, just as you are. They were leaving the opportunities, the harshness of the past, and really looking ahead. But they didn't do it by forgetting the past, because in your portion, you read of the redemption from Egypt. To leave Egypt, to leave Mitzrayim, this harsh place, is always a piece of our history. Not because we like to be sad and depressed, contrary to many people think, but so we can reflect on the hardships that we endured there, but how God knew that we were destined for greater things, that we were indeed the chosen people who had been given an important responsibility of carrying out God's teachings, not only with ourselves, not only with each other, but in future generations to come too. So Leviticus is a book that talks a lot about sacrifices, but ultimately, it's really an important book that details how we can ultimately become close to God. Sometimes we're full of happiness, and we give because we're so full of joy. Others, we look for ways to help understand some of the ways in the world that really cause us to question God's ways, and we look for the support and love that we need from God. And all of that, in fact, brings us to a higher level. It helps all the daily schedules really seem worth it when we have a much larger way and community that is there to support us. So today we're very grateful for your contributions. We know that this is the end of this time of preparation, but really a new opportunity for you to take your place officially as young adults in our community, when you will be granted more responsibilities, but you'll also have more tasks to fulfill. And as you are growing in your families, your parents will look to you to fulfill even more rules and guidelines, but they'll also be there because our task is truly just beginning. And when one chapter closes, many new opportunities continue. We've been blessed by the contributions of both of your mothers in our religious school program, who come here on a weekly basis with their ruach, with their spirit, and with their dedication to learning, demonstrating to you firsthand that learning is truly ongoing, and we do it for the sake of learning more and inspiring more generations to be. So Mazel Tov, we're very proud of all that you have accomplished today, and we have some gifts for you. I don't have any sports equipment or musical instruments underneath here, but some very special things nonetheless. So come, gather so you can see. So we have bar and bat mitzvah certificates that say, Nama and Jacob, you really did it, and you read from your portions of Bahar and Bechukotai here at Congregation Beth Israel in this beautiful Shabbat day in our Hebrew month of Iyar, as we are in the midst of the Omer. We also have certificates for you in the amount of $250 so that you will have an opportunity to visit our holy land of Israel, our spiritual home, where all of this really took place, but to discover that it's not an ancient place. It's very much modern and thriving and very much on the cutting edge of technology and development and science and medicine and all those wonderful things that we enjoy here in the States. Our family in Israel is enjoying too, just as we are. And then a Kiddush cup from the congregation so that in your own homes you'll have an opportunity to fill it. It should be full always of wine, under parental supervision, of course, so that you can help to consecrate and sanctify special moments like Shabbat and other holidays throughout the year. And now, Jacob and Nama, if you would move into the center of the bima, it's a pleasure to invite Cantor Mutlu and Rabbi Herman as you face the ark, as we have the privilege of bestowing upon you the priestly benediction of old, that it may go well with you today and for all of your days to come.
May God bless you and protect you.
Yair Adonai panav elecha bichuneka.
May God show favor to you and be gracious to you.
Yisa Adonai panav elecha ve'asem lecha shalom.
May God grant you all that you wish for yourselves, days that are full of health, happiness, mitzvah, and most importantly, the greatest blessing of all, a lifetime lived in peace.
Amen.
Amen. Mazel tov. Congratulations. And now, as we prepare to return to the Torah, to the ark, we rise. Yahallelu et Shem Adonai, ki nisgav shemo levado. Let us praise the name of God, for God's name alone is exalted.
Etz chaim hi lama chazikim ba v'tomecheha me'usha deracheha darchenoha v'chol netivoteha shalom hashivenu Adonai elecha v'nashuva Chadesh yameinu kekedem.
We turn now in our prayer books to page 282 and 287 as we join together in Aleinu.
Aleinu לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
Please remain standing.
We turn now to page 294, and as we do, we call to heart and to mind all those of our dearly beloved who have gone on from this world to the peace of life eternal. And on this Shabbat, we're especially thinking of those members of Jacob and Nama's family who, though no longer with us physically, are very much with us here today in spirit. Lovingly, we remember Kevin Bloch, Bernice Fearer, Abe Fearer, Sylvia Bloch, Nathan Bloch, Rami Rachamim, and Fahima Rachamim. And in their honor and in their memory, we join now together reciting the words of Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei haba, v'yalma divrach yutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru amen. Yehi Shmei Rabba Mevarach Le'olam Lomei Almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal Shemei Lekudsha B'richu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechenlata. Da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi Shlama Rabba min Shmaya. B'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'momav. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, and comfort to all the bereaved among us, as we say together, Amen. Please be seated. At this time, our formal prayers have concluded, but our blessings continue as we invite Jacob to join us in the center of the bima one more time so your parents can share some personal words with you.
Mooch, as I stand here today filled with so much pride, I think back to exactly 13 years ago as I lay in the hospital bed holding you just a few hours old. I could never have imagined what a smart, caring, and yes, a little stubborn young man you would grow up to be. I am so blessed for you to call me your mama. I love you. Happy birthday and mazel tov.
Hey, Jake, I can't believe this finally becoming a man and everything. Just know that we'll always be here for you. No matter what happens in your life, we'll always be there for you. And understand, even though you're a man now, you still have a lot to learn. And just, I wish to say happy birthday and mazel tov.
And now, Nama, if you'd like to join us here, parents can share some personal words with you.
Nama, you are my daughter, the best daughter I have. You are inspiration for me, and I will always be there for you and protect you and guide you. And I will give you 3 good advices. Be yourself, and be yourself. Never compromise your value. Mazal tov, Ali v'atzlichi.
Thank you. So, Nama Chili, I've known you since you were born. Yeah. You have always been goal-oriented since you were born. You were always looking forward in pictures, in life. You love life, and life loves you. Because you are so lovely. You're honest, you're sincere. You love people and animals. Sometimes you even like me. As much as I'm your power of strength, as your mother, you give me power and happiness. Just a minute. Sorry. You give me a lot of strength to go forward and face all the difficulties we have. You're a very special person to me, and I love you so much. You are a bit stubborn, but that's okay. It will help you to achieve anything in life. So what I want to tell you is, come from a song, I don't remember even who sings it, but I always sing it. You're so beautiful, no matter what they say. Words don't bring you down. So remember it. And the most important thing, that when you see something too big on you, don't be afraid. Start with small, small, small steps, and it's going to be okay. I'm sorry for not bringing Liam here, but he will see us streaming or in YouTube later on. And he wrote something, and I probably show you it tonight later on, because I was too excited to show it, and I was afraid to cry too much, so I'm not crying, yes. And you are beautiful. I love you so much.
Okay, Jacob, if you would come, namaste here with your parents. We'd like to invite siblings and cousins to come forward this time as we gather in the center of the bima around our table with blessings over our wine and challah. Please rise. Nikki, excuse me.
Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Shabbat shalom.
We're so pleased that we can share the services through live streaming. You are a part of our congregational community. If you have a need to call or write us, we would love to hear you beyond this beautiful service so that we can continue to deepen our relationship and our connection as a caring congregational community. I wish you the very best as the week continues, and I look forward to seeing you again next time. Shabbat Shalom.